Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Sebastian and I'm back with another YouTube video, and today we'll be talking about the Lanvin Curb sneaker. New purchase of mine, newfound favorite, and we'll kind of go in depth and details all about this sneaker. Let's go. So these are the sneakers. This is actually the all black iteration. It comes in a bunch of different colorways. I'll kind of show some other options that it comes in on screen. This iteration actually came with a black shoelace, which I actually ended up opting out for like this peachy pink color, which I think just suits this so well. I also chose the black because it just works so well with everything. And we'll also take a look at kind of the fine details of this sneaker. So this sneaker was inspired by kind of the 90s era, and it really reminds me of like growing up skate shoes where they had like this really over exaggerated tongue and have these like crazy like suede detailing to kind of protect the shoe while skateboarding. This is now just like a super elevated version of that. It really reminds me of like an Osiris sneaker. For those of you that know that brand, they always had this really puffy tongue. So another thing I might add is that the shoe is incredibly comfortable just due to its really like oversized fit. It has like so much cushioning, so much padding that it just makes it super comfortable. For size reference, I did go with a size 42. I am a size 43 normally, but I usually tend to size down from like normal sneakers just because I know they get bigger as you wear them. So let's take a look at the details. On this specific pair, it is paneled with a textured leather, and it also has this carbon fiber type looking paneling on the side, and it is all black. It does have a suede toe box with that rubberized kind of toe portion, front toe portion. And one thing I really like is the lace loops. It kind of reminds me of like safety pins. It has like these super huge safety pin style lace loops, and if you look at the details, it's just super interesting. The texture on the leather looks so good, and you know, it's not really, I wouldn't really gravitate towards something like this, but after really seeing the shoe in person and trying it on, I just instantly fell in love. We also have this back detailing with just the rubberized little panels, and this is the inside of the sneaker. It does come pretty high up, of course, as it does have this huge tongue, and it also has the little emblem, Lanvin emblem here on the toe. That is it pretty much for branding. I think on the bottom it does say Lanvin here, but that's pretty much it. It just kind of speaks for itself. It's a shoe that's very different, and I really appreciate its silhouette and style. So with that being said, I will kind of showcase to you how I'd style something like this. From what I found, it really looks good with oversized pants in terms of like fit, kind of wider trousers that kind of bunch up behind the tongue, as you don't ever want to really cover up the tongue. You want to showcase this tongue and the laces. So with that being said, let's go straight into showing that. One thing I did forget to mention is that the shoe has a double lacing system. So it has the large oversized laces, and then it has a typical normal, if you can see that here, lace that actually lays under. But for this sneaker, you don't really ever need to lace them up. They kind of just fit into your foot. And I forgot to mention that it does have this Lanvin Paris here imprinted on the tongue. Also has this loop to put the shoe on, because you know, can be a little difficult to put on. but let me go showing you what they look like on foot. So I will also add the fact that the sneaker can be laced or it can be tucked. So this is what it would look like with just the laces tucked. As you can see in the back, your pant always goes over the back heel, which I think is a super cool look. This is just paired with the Helmut Lang cargo pants. Like I said, baggier silhouettes do tend to look a lot better with this. This is kind of what it looks like from the side and from the front. I think they just look super cool. And kind of just from the back, how they look. But like I said, this can be paired so many different ways. Just for example, I am just wearing this with a hoodie and some cargos, and it looks completely good together. I'll just kind of show you what that looks like all together. Just gray hoodie, the sneakers, and it just looks really well paired together, I think. These sneakers are super unique and definitely something that's not normally what I'd wear. So I really appreciate that I'm kind of stepping out of my comfort zone and trying new silhouettes, new styles. And I'll also show you what they look like with another pair. This is just the normal lace that I was talking about. You can just tuck that in and you are set. This is what they look like. They're super cool. And a really unique silhouette. Another way I can pair them, of course, is just with black denim. I'll showcase that and what it looks like with just black. Since it is an all black silhouette, it does pair obviously well with black, and I'll show you what that looks like with a black pair of jeans. So this is just a pair of Levi 501s. These are just a vintage pair, and you can see how just like that raw hem sits on the back of the shoe. It is a super cool look. This is a slimmer pair, but I think it still pairs really well with the sneakers because you have that oversized foot look, which is what the shoe is supposed to look like. And I'll kind of just show you what it looks like on, like that. And again, it doesn't matter what you pair it with in terms of tops, but I just want to show you a few ways to pair it with bottoms. It's definitely a good look. And that is that, the Lanvin curved sneaker. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you guys appreciated the shoes as much as I do. And with that being said, I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you guys for all the new subscribers and all the support you guys have given me. And you know, I really hope this kind of showcases what the pair can look like, and maybe you guys buy a pair too, because these are super cool and definitely super unique. Thank you guys, stay safe, take care, and have a good one. Later.